In the last episode, we tried to do a compression test and we failed. We damaged the spark plug. If you want to know what went wrong, go back to the last episode. In this episode, we will start the removal of the engine of the CB750. As you guys know, in order for us to fix the problem, the engine has to come out. Before I can start removing parts, I need to put wheels under the small motorcycle lift that I own in order for me to move the engine around in the garage. So let's get started, guys. No more talking. We're going to work our asses off today. Let's go. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's a big success. I put the wheels below and I had to include some bushings, as you saw, because on one side, on this side, we have a low clearance, which means that we had extra tread, extra height. As you can see as well, let me get on my stomach. This is the lowest part of the engine, the carter, and this one goes perfectly under it. As you can see, it's already jacked a little bit, so it fits perfectly. So that really is nice. I also have these two supports. Let me get back up. And I think I may be using them to support the sides. I need a wooden extension, but I think I can make it work. I will be able to see if the lift works as soon as I removed the exhausts, which is on the list of the jobs I have to do. You guys know that. Yeah, that's it for now, guys. So let's get moving with the rest of the parts. So I made the table to get all the pieces ordered and stored them inside visually, so that I also use the same parts on the same mounts once again when I bolt the engine back together, which makes it a lot easier, because otherwise you have to bag it and maybe you forget where certain things are. So the table works really well, I think. It's a tip they gave me at least. We also now have the support for the engine. So the only thing that remains is that we start debolting all the parts that I talked about earlier. So let's get going. Okay, so I got all the clamps loose. I made a little mistake. I thought I had to loosen this one, but that wasn't the case. I just didn't have enough light, so I didn't see the connections of the air filter box. So I loosened 4 bolts on this support, which I didn't have to do, but I have to take it off anyway, so I will put them back in later. And now I can easily loosen the airbox. So it seems. Yeah, so the box is loose right now, but it is still stuck between the frame here. Let me show you guys. So if you look at the airbox, you have a little piece which goes behind of the frame. I cannot remove that right now, so it looks like everything is loose. Yeah, everything is loose, but yeah, I can't take out the airbox because I assume that I will have to take out the carbs first, loosen these up, pull the carbs out, and then take out the box. I remember seeing it online that I had to loosen up these first, and then I'm probably able to take it all out. So let's try and do that. Guys can see, so I loosened this, I took away these two, so I have more room to wiggle this around, which is the air filter. Now the only thing that remains, as far as I can see, this is loose, and this is just being held up by this. Now these are really thick rubbers. I don't know if you can see it, but these are like 3-4 millimeters thick, so I assume because they're old that they don't budge a lot. I'm trying to soften them up by basically heating them up, but as you can see they got really hot. but not any results just yet. So I'm gonna do a second round, heat them up even more and hope that they go flexible. I'm not certain if I can put like penetration hole in between. Maybe that helps to take it off. That's just what I'm going to try right now. So as you can see, they're starting to come loose a little bit. At least the rubber is moving now. So I don't want to cause any damage. So I'm just slightly being very gentle here. I rather take too long than go too fast. So they are starting to move. Come on, buggers. Starting to come alive. Okay guys, so I'm very pleased. As you can see, I got the carbs off. They're loose finally, so I'm very happy with that. I was starting to lose faith. I thought, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong. What am I overlooking? But I got them off, so that's a good thing. So as you can see, they are now fully loose. They are fully off. I did not damage the rubbers, so I'm very happy with that. So yeah, now I have to basically loosen the these two cables, which are, I think, the cables from the throttle. So they come from the throttle, and whenever you twist the throttle, you basically change the position from the carbs. So I have to loosen these. I don't know how to do that yet. So I'll have to look. I have to loosen these up, and I think I have to look at the tubes which are running here, that I loosen them up as well, and then I can remove the carb. My uncle watched the video, and I said these are scissors, and he laughed at me. So I'm not gonna say it again. I'm gonna take these pliers. Okay, so number one is loose. the carb is fully loose now. At least, yeah. And that is, let me show you. This is the carb. This is the front side, which you can see here because it has some kind of support. And you see the back side. You also clearly see the adjustments. If you basically use it, then it adjusts the air fuel mixture. Whew. I'm very happy we got this one out. So I'm going to pause a little bit, take some more pictures, just in case if I loosen any stuff, that I don't make any mistakes when I remount everything. And then we will take out this one. Okay, only one thing remains for me for today, and that is to remove this airbox. And just as I assumed, this is a very big one actually. It does come loose. There's a vent in the back, because let's not make it too easy on me. There's a small vent that I have to loose. This is actually a pretty big box, very big box. I don't think I will put it back in, but let's see. Okay. We got a, okay, let me show you. There's a second vent. So there's like there was a tube connected here. There's another one down there, but they're pretty old, so they come loose very quickly as well. So that's good. So that's it. As you guys can see, there's a lot more space now, so it's becoming a lot more clear what to do, etc. So I really like it. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it as well. I'm taking you all the way through every step, every struggle. It wasn't easy getting it all out because, as you can see, the rubbers, they were pretty hard. They still are, but they are better than before. And the good thing is I did not damage them. So I looked up online. They said do this, heat them up properly, and you can take off the carbs. I did that and mission accomplished. So basically how it looks like, we have this massive air filter system. Just showing you, this is my hand. I mean, this is huge, guys. I don't think this will be coming back on. And then we have the carbs. So I'm just leaving them as they are right now. I have to maybe clean them, open them up. I don't know what I have to do actually. I've never done it before. So I will be taking pictures, labeling everything. As I told you before, everything that I loosen, I basically label. I give it a number as well, and then I take pictures, and whenever I reinstall everything, I at least have pictures. I have the videos because I don't throw them away from me working. So yeah, I have a lot basically helping me restoring everything in the other order as soon as I fix that spark plug hole. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going more technical next week. So taking off the exhaust, and that will be a next episode because I've been recording quite a while. The job took, as I said maybe earlier, roughly 2 hours just to take off this little bit. So the next time I'll do the exhaust, I'll probably take off these bars as well, and then I think we can start looking at how we can take out the engine by removing the subframe and basically using what I created myself. See if it works or not, otherwise I'll have to come up with another way. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, please support my channel, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and that's basically all I ask. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.